This is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Viktor Korchnoi and Nikolay Nikolaevich Gusev. This very beautiful and short game was played in Poltava in 1956. And where is Poltava? I guess you don't know where Poltava is. But don't worry about it. Chess is my way of teaching you geography. Poltava is a city in Ukraine. Let's have a look at the game. Viktor Korchnoi had white pieces and he started with d4. Nikolay Nikolaevich Gusev played d5, Queen's Gambit, and now c5. White to move. If you were white, which pawn would you capture? D pawn or C pawn? C takes on d5 must be a better move. Why? Because this is a move that grandmasters play. This is the move that Korchnoi played in this game. Knight to f6. D takes on c5. Queen takes pawn on d5. Queens were exchanged. Knight takes on d5. Now e4 attacking the knight, making the room for the bishop to come in the game. Knight to b4 threatening. Knight to c2 check, winning the rook. Knight to a3 defending. e6 attacking the pawn on c5, defending. Knight from 8 to a6 attacking the pawn second time. How to defend? Korchnoi played bishop to b5 check, bishop to d7, bishop takes bishop, king takes bishop. Black lost his castling rights, but it should be a problem because queens are off the board. Perhaps this is the endgame. What do you think? Or maybe just a middle game with no queens. White to move. What would you do? Korchnoi castled queenside. Check. Black to move. This is a critical position from black's point of view. What would you do if you had black pieces? Would you play king to e8 or king to c6 in order to win the pawn on c5? What is your choice? Safe or aggressive move? Perhaps risky. Gusev played king to c6. King is a fighting piece in the endgame. But this may not be the endgame. What do you think? Anyway, it is white to move. How should white defend the pawn? The pawn is about to be murdered. What would you do? Korchnoi continued calmly, just developing his knight. Bishop takes on c5. Knight to e5 check. Black to move. Gusev considered king to c7 and didn't like it because of rook to d7 check. So to avoid the check by rook, he played king to b6. White to move. What would you do now? How would you continue to attack on black king? What is the best move? Korchnoi played the best move. Rook to d6 check. Bishop on c5 is pinned. Black to move. Gusev considered again king to c7, didn't like it because of knight to b5 check. So he just played knight to c6. White to move. White played a move and black resigned. What is the move? The move is knight to d7. Black resigned. If king goes to c7, then knight to b5 check, and after king to c8, knight takes bishop, knight takes knight, bishop takes knight, and white is a piece up. And what else? If king goes to a5, then knight takes on c5, knight takes knight, bishop takes knight, and again white is a piece up in a better position. That is why Gusev resigned in this position, and he regretted his aggressive move, king to c6. And what did we learn in this game? What did you learn? Among other things, we learned that Poltava is a city in Ukraine. And what else? That in the middle game, king can be a fighting piece, but it is a big risk. And what else? That is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.